Hey everyone, welcome to another video here on my main channel. This is my October/November favorites because I'm a slacker video. I know. With working and doing Vlogtober, October just got away from me, and then it was the middle of November and I realized I hadn't done a video for my favorites, so I was like, I'm just going to combine October and November and do it at the very last week of November, and that week flew by and now it's the first week of December and I'm doing the video now. Really quick, I'm just going to throw out my idea for December favorites because I thought it might be a really neat idea. So this is what I am planning for my December favorites. I am going to film it the last week of December. So in a couple of weeks time, I'm going to film it. But it's not just going to be me showing you my favorites for that month. It is going to be a smackdown of the favorites. So basically I'm just going to go through all of my favorites videos and I'm going to pick one or two things that have really stood out that I really still continue to love from those videos, and it's going to be like the best of 2013 is going to be my December favorites videos. So let me know in the comment box below what you think of that idea, because I just thought it would be kind of fun to do a best of the best type video for December favorites. Okay, enough rambling, long intro, sorry, let's get on to the favorites. The first of my beauty favorites for this October-November favorites video is a brush. It's this brush right here. It is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's like one of their Studio $3 brushes that you can get at Target or Walmart. Some of Walmarts are carrying e.l.f. too, and it's like a flat kabuki brush like this. I initially got this brush to do my blush, but it's a little bit too dense and stiff for that. So what I use it for, and what it is amazing for, is foundation. Yeah, what I do is I put my foundation on with my sponges, my little applicator sponges, like I normally do, but I don't blend it all the way in like I would normally do, and I just kind of get it smeared all over my face, for lack of a better term. And then I take this brush and I just buff it all in down onto my neck, and it blends like a dream. I've gotten compliments at how flawless my skin looks, and it's all because of this brush. The next beauty favorite for the months of October and November are lip liners, and they are these lip liners from Jordana. You can get these either from Walgreens or CVS. I cannot remember. Holy cow. Because it's been a while since I got these. I believe it's Walgreens though. And these are amazing. They are $1.99. $1.99 a piece for these lip liners. And they are pigmented. They are soft and creamy. They are just beautiful, and I got 5. I got Sedona Red, which is this like really pretty bright red, and red is not generally a lip color that I go for me because I'm so pale, but this is amazing. The next one is Plush Plum. And that's Plush Plum right there. Again, just a beautiful, beautiful shade. And then the next shade, which is probably my favorite, is Cabaret. And it is just a dark, like burgundy shade. I love wearing that for my Redskins makeup. It is just so pretty. The next one, which I'm actually wearing on my lips today, is Rockin' Rose. This is another, all of these are my favorites, obviously, because they're in my favorites video, but This one is just a really, really pretty nude shade. And the last one is Baby Berry. And that is Baby Berry right there. They are all so gorgeous and look amazing under lip gloss, just lip gloss, or a little bit of lipstick and then a lip gloss over it. Oh, perfection. The next beauty favorite for October and November is another lip product. It is the Maybelline lip gloss. I'm not sure what line this is called. I think it's the Color Sensational line. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really say on here. It's a number 20 Glisten Up Pink anyway. And I actually got this at Target. It was on clearance. One of my coworkers told me they were clearancing out a lot of Maybelline lip glosses, and this was one of them that I picked up. And I just love this lip gloss. There it is right there. It's actually, I actually have that on my lips today too. And this lip gloss looks amazing over any one of these lip liners. And you can get such a different look just having a different lip liner underneath the same gloss. And I've been wearing a lot of lip liner and this gloss over the top in the last couple of months. My next beauty favorite for the months of October and November is yet more lippies. And it's actually a lip combination. And the lipstick is Rimmel's Airy Fairy lipstick. I'm gonna swatchy. It's right there. Oh, it's such a gorgeous nude shade. I love this on its own. But when I top it with this lip gloss here, which is the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu Angel Sing, is so pretty. I'm gonna swatch the lip gloss separately. There's Tiramisu right there. And then I'm going to just, ooh, Goop City. Alright. And then I'm just going to place it over the lipstick. And just, so pretty! And I have been wearing that on my lips a lot the last couple of months. The next beauty favorite for the months of October and November, I told you would be in a favorites video very soon in my fall tutorial featuring my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, and it is the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I love this palette. It isn't as versatile as, say, like the Naked palettes from Urban Decay, but my goodness, look at this amazingness. It is so pretty. You can create complete looks with this palette carefully, and I did do that with that fall tutorial. Every shade came from this palette, but the colors, oh my gosh, the colors are so pretty and they're so pigmented. Just beautiful. And I mean, hello, the packaging. Probably one of the other favorite things that I love about this palette is the packaging. The next beauty favorite for the months of October and November was also featured in that fall tutorial, and it is my Benefit Rockateur blush. This blush is amazing. Benefit's blush is kind of expensive, but it is so totally worth it. It is a beautiful, beautiful rosy gold blush, and it just goes on like a dream. I'm kind of sad because my little rock, the word rock that is imprinted in the blush is starting to fade away because I've been using it so much. It smells divine, and I just love it. And the packaging is so cute. Next beauty favorite for the months of October and November is a new shampoo and conditioner. Say what? I have always used the L'Oreal Evercream shampoo ever since I went darker way back in the day when I went to Regis and they ruined my hair. I started using sulfate-free shampoos, and I saw an ad in a magazine for these, and the shampoo is sulfate-free, and it's the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo, like I said, is sulfate free, and basically it is a shampoo and conditioner to strengthen your hair so it doesn't break, which of course if your hair doesn't break off, it keeps growing longer. So it does help. It doesn't grow your hair, but it helps your hair not break and makes it really super strong. And I have noticed such a huge difference, because when I'd wash my hair and put my conditioner in and I would comb my conditioner through my hair with a big wide tooth comb, I would have tons of hair sitting on my shoulder. And now with using this, I don't have anywhere near as much hair. I mean, there's still a little bit, but it is definitely like cut down by like at least half, if not more. I love the stuff and it smells so good. And the final beauty favorite for the months of October and November is kind of a rediscovered favorite, and it is the Maybelline color tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. It is a beautiful, beautiful shade. And these color tattoos are amazing. They stay on. You don't need to set them with a powder shadow, even though I like to use this as a base for powder shadows, but it can be worn on its own. And you can see I have like dug into this bad boy. I do use like a concealer brush to apply it to my lids now, but it is beautiful, beautiful bronzy goodness. Get the newspapers, call the news. Bree does not have a candles favorite in this video. What? I always have a candle favorite. However, I do have something from Bath & Body Works. It's not a candle, but it is wallflowers. And I love the wallflowers from Bath & Body Works because you can get your favorite scents, but you don't have to worry about burning a house down with a candle or anything like that. So I've got two here because we are doing 2 months. So the first one is Twisted Peppermint. And oh my god, I'm usually not one for like pepperminty type scents, but I love this. It smells so good. And the other one I wasn't sure I was going to like, but I did plug it in and I loved it. And it is the Japanese Cherry Blossom. And I actually love it so much that I think at some point I'm going to go and get like the body spray and the body lotion in this scent, because I would totally not mind smelling like this. Because it is getting a little bit colder, well, not necessarily here, but in other parts of the world, it's getting colder where people would drink tea and coffee and stuff, and they would drink them out of mugs. This first mug is from Pure One. It is the confetti mug, which it really doesn't look like confetti, but it's a beautiful, beautiful multicolored polka dotted mug, and I love it. It's just so fun, and it just makes me happy when I drink out of it. I'm weird. Because we are getting closer to Christmas, I had to pull out my Mr. Frosty mug. Yes, I named this mug Mr. Frosty. I got these mugs last year from Target because I saw a video of Ingrid's where she made a pumpkin hot chocolate, a pumpkin, like a hot pumpkin white chocolate. It was, and let me tell you, it's amazing. I made it and it, oh, so good. And so I thought that I would go ahead and get Mr. Frosty because I love him and he's so cute to drink my tea and my pumpkin hot chocolate and regular milk hot chocolate out of, because look at that face. Just look at that face. And because I didn't want Mr. Frosty to be lonely, I got Mr. Toasty, which is Santa Claus. And the last mug is Mr. Chili, which is the mug that kind of started it all, because Ingrid used this mug in her pumpkin hot chocolate video, and I had to have Mr. Chili as well. So I love drinking out of these, especially around this time of the year, because they're just so fun and festive and just so freaking adorable. My next favorite for the months of October and November is a game. If you guys have watched me for any amount of time, you know that I love The Sims. James got me The Sims 3 Into the Future expansion pack. I freaking love it. Back to the Future is one of my favorite movie trilogies, and this definitely takes a lot from those movies. When you first go into your town and you're playing a family, the time portal up here, if you can see it right here, will open up in your yard. It'll just appear in your yard, and this gentleman will come out whose name is Emmett, E-M-I-T, and he looks very familiar, Doc Brown, and he explains to you that that is a time portal and you can go into the future. There are hoverboards. They call them wind carvers. Yeah, they call them wind carvers, but they're hoverboards. Look at this, hoverboards. There are robots, plumbots as they call them, and you can basically build them and make them into what you need. You can make them into being a nanny for your kids. You can make them into like a butler and things like that. And oh my God, it is so amazing. You can, when you travel into the future, you can go and meet your descendants and things like that. They just put a lot of effort into this, and it's amazing. I love The Sims, and especially The Sims 3, because they came out with some pretty awesome expansion packs for The Sims 3, but this is just so much fun. The next favorite for October, November is a movie favorite. Guys, if you have not gone to see The Hunger Games Catching Fire, what are you doing with your life? Oh, it was amazing. The arena was so cool. It's so much better than the first one. Obviously they had a bigger budget and so on and so forth, that they could really make it epic, and they made it epic. And the final favorite for the months of October and November is what I'm wearing. Ingrid did a haul video, and she had gotten one of these thermals. She was raving about these from Target, and she was excited that they brought them back because I guess they're there every year. So I went and picked some up. Obviously, I picked up this beautiful mint color, which is gorgeous. I also got the black and the white. I love them. I wear these underneath my work shirts because the office that I work in feels like a meat locker sometimes, at least to me. And so having this extra little layer of warmth underneath is amazing. And they're very thin, but they are so warm, and I love them. And I'm actually planning on going and getting a few more because I just really want to stock up on them, because I wear them to bed and they're not as heavy and everything as a sweatshirt, but they keep me warm enough at night as well. I also wanted to show you this thermal that I got at Old Navy. I got it last year, I think, and it was on clearance at the time, but I'm pretty sure that Old Navy does the same thing as Target does and brings back thermals every so often, but it's this really bright yellow and white striped thermal. I freaking love it. I really have been enjoying the thermals quite a lot in the last couple of months. So that does it for my October/November favorites. Again, I am so sorry that I had to combine 2 months because I am a total slacker and time just goes poof, and it's a whole nother month before I even know it. Let me know down in the comments below if you like the idea of kind of a smackdown favorites video for my December favorites. Also, if you like what I have on Zifis, then check the description box. I will have a link to the tutorial for this look for you down below. Also, the links to my social media sites are down in the description box below for you, as well as the links to my other channels here on YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.